Hello everyone, it's me, Mrs. Gronert, and today we are going to learn how to find 10 more and 10 less on the 100 grid. Let's get started. How do we find 10 more and 10 less than a number on a 100 grid? Well, the first thing you need to do is find the number you're looking for on the 100 grid. For us, that's the number 42. Do you see the number 42 on the 100 grid? Great. Now you'll either want to color this number or circle it on your 100 grid. There we go, 42. Now, what do we do next? Next, we need to find the number that is 10 less. How do we do that? Well, you can do that by moving up one row from the number on the 100 grid. Moving up. Do you see the number that's one row above 42? You got it. It's the number 32. Circle that or color it on your 100 grid, then write it into the chart. 32 is 10 less than 42. Okay, now we need to find the number that is 10 more. How do we do this? Well, we do this by moving down one row on the 100 grid. Okay, let's do that. Do you see the number that's down one row from 42? You got it. It's the number 52. So go ahead and circle that number or color it on your 100 grid and then write it into the chart. 52. So now we know that 42 take away 10 equals 32, and 42 plus 10 is 52. Great. Let's try another one. Okay, first we need to find the number on the hundreds grid. What number are we looking for? That's it, the number 86. Do you see the number 86 on the 100 grid? Super. Now, color that number in or circle it on your 100 grid. There it is, 86. Now, we start by finding the number that is 10 less. How do we find the number that's 10 less? Well, remember we go up one row from 86. Do you see the number that's up one row from 86? Yes, let's go ahead and color it. That's the number 76. Super. And we need to write it into the chart. 76 is 10 less than 86. Okay. Last, we need to find the number that is 10 more. We can do this by moving down one row on the 100 grid. Remember, down is more. So, do you see the number that's 10 more? You got it. Let's color that number and circle it. It's the number 96. Now we can write it into the chart. There we go. So now we know that 86 minus 10 is 76, and 86 plus 10 is 96. Excellent. Let's try another one. This is pretty fun. Okay, now our number is 18. Do you see the number 18 on the 100 grid? Super. The first thing we need to do is color it in or circle it. There it is. Now, what do? You remembered. We find the number that's 10 less. Do you remember how to do that? Yes, you go up one row. Do you see that number? Yes, we can color that number or circle it also. 8. Now we can write it into the chart. 8 is 10 less than 18. Now we need to find the number that's 10 more. Do you remember how to do that? Yes, we move down on the 100 grid, 10. Do you see which number is down 10 from 18? Yes, it's 28. So circle that number or color it in and write it on the chart. Oh, this is a lot of fun. Now we know that 18 minus 10 equals 8, and 18 plus 10 equals 28. Super. Let's do another one. Okay, this time our number is, you got it, 39. Let's find that number on the number grid. Do you see it? Circle it or color it in. Now we need to find the number that's 10 less. Do you remember how to find the number that's 10 less? You got it. We move up one row. Do you see that number? Let's color it in. It's the number 29. Now we can write it on the chart and find the number that's 10 more. Do you remember how to find the number that's 10 more? Yes, we move down one row. Do you see that number on the grid? You got it. It's the number 49. Now we write that into the chart. And we know 49 is 10 more than 39. So now we can solve our equations. 39 minus 10 is, hey, you got it, 29. And 39 plus 10 is 49. Awesome job. Let's do another one. Okay, now we need to find the number 22. Do you see it? Do you remember what to do? That's right, you color it in on the number grid. Let's do that right now. There's the number 22. Now we need to find the number that is less. Yes, 10 less. Let's find that one on the number grid. Do you remember which way we go? You got it. We go up one row. That's the number 12. Super. Make sure you color that one in on your number grid, and we can write it on the chart. 12 is 10 less than 22. Now, we just need to find the number that is 10 more. Do you remember how to do that? You got it. We move down one row. Which number is down one row from 22? Yes, it's 32. Awesome job. Now we can write that into the chart. 10 more than 22 is 32. And now we can solve our equations. 22 minus 10 is 12, and 22 plus 10 is 32. Wonderful job. Okay, let's do another one. Here's the number 67. Do you remember what to do first? You got it. Find that number on the grid and color it in. There it is, 67. Now, do you remember what to do next? Yes, find the number that's 10 less. And we go up one row. That's the number 57. Color that number in. Now we write it onto the chart. 57 is 10 less than 67. Now look at the chart again. We need to find the number that is 10 more. Which way do we move? You got it. We move down one row. So now we can see that the number that is 10 more is 77. Color that in and write it on the chart. 77 is 10 more than 67. So we can solve our equations. 67 minus 10 is 57, and 67 plus 10 is 77. Nice job. Okay. How do we find numbers that are 10 more and 10 less using the 100 grid? Well, anytime we're looking for a number, we find the number on the grid. Then we find the number that's 10 less by moving up one row on the 100 grid. Then we find the number that's 10 more by moving down one row on the 100 grid. We color those in and write them into the chart. We can do that with any number on the 100 grid. It's pretty fun. I'm so glad that you were able to learn with me today all about finding 10 more and 10 less with numbers on the 100 grid. I hope to see you again very soon.